All right, let me switch out this card. And done.
This better work, Ben. I did not agree to this just to lose.
Don't worry, Donald. This plan is perfect. The audience will go nuts and Bernie will go into cardiac arrest.
Wait, do you think if he's injured, I would win by default?
Let's not do anything rash, Donald.
Is this really going to work, Ben? I haven't played plane chase before, and my deck is now very different.
Calm down, Donald. Plane chase is a lot more simple than you think.
Explain it to me. I can't remember all of the rules.
Okay, since you are bringing your own planner deck, there's a good chance that Bernie won't have one. That is fine, since you two can share this one. At the beginning of the game, whoever goes first can turn the top card of the planner deck face up, and its effects will be happening throughout the game. You can roll the planar dice to either activate the chaotic effects or get a different plane. However, listen closely, Donald.
I'm sadly listening.
You do not have to change planes. It is optional. Therefore, if you find a plane and are beating Bernie's ass, do not change it. Bernie will be able to change it on his turn, but if he is unsuccessful with that, do not change what works for you.
What bullshit advice. My wall deck was working for me, and you want to change our strat.
That's different. This is an emergency. If you don't beat Bernie in this round, the pressure is on me. Do you remember the rest of the rules?
Yep. Now all of that's out of the way. Let's go get that dub. As soon as I'm called out there.
It's going to be weird sitting by myself. Without Joe, I won't have the excuse to explain confusing parts of the game.
Speaking of that shit for brains, I wonder how he's doing.
I can't do this. I've been watching my troopers get killed for so long. I don't know if I can play that deck anymore.
Joe.
I don't know if I can even play this game anymore. I'm so horrible.
Joe.
I'm hearing more things. I just want to stay asleep.
Joe, are you okay?
Is that Obama? What are you doing here? I thought you were gone.
It's a lot to explain right now, but I see you are not doing well. Are you okay?
No. That Bernie prick killed so many of my squirrels. Ben and Donald were relying on me to win, and I let them down. I don't know if I can, look at them.
Joe, did you forget? Remember when I was teaching you about this game?
Oh, yeah, I do remember.
What was the number one important rule?
Number one, it's,
Have fun with the game, Joe. Sure, you will lose like we all do, but in the end, if you had fun, that's all that matters.
Even if my squirrelies die?
You're forgetting something, Joe. There's graveyard recursion.
Graveyard what, huh?
You can bring them back. It's not a big deal if they die.
Oh, that's right.
Now, Joe, all you need to do is wake back up and cheer our friends on.
That's right. 100, 100. Wait, where have you been, Obama?
I am running out of time. Whoever beats Bernie, follow his ass. He will take you to my body and bring the best deck you own, Joe.
But the best deck I own is...
That's right. Now wake up.
And then the Pinkertons came to my house and took those cards.
That's what you get for having those cards. They aren't even out yet.
Fuck off, Donald. It was terrifying and it made my wife cry.
Yeah. If they had come to my home, I would have given them a small loan of $1 million and have them raid Wizards HQ.
You're such a rich bastard.
Donald Trump and Bernie Sanders, please report to the ring.
All right, here we go. Where's my walkout music?
I'm sorry, Donald, but the people here only care about Bernie. Oh, fuck. And speaking of...
Are you kidding me?
Are you kidding me?
All right, everyone. It's time to do this dumb bit again, and here is Bernie.
I'm here again, bitches. I'm gonna fuck shit up.
This got old when it first happened.
I swear I'm gonna clobber this bitch.
Oh, look, the only political figure to ever get ratioed by Twitter.
Oh, look, we got old Mittens and begging his fans for money. Bitch.
You're on Donald. I can see right through you. Is what I would say if you would put down the McDonald's burger.
Ouch! Shit, that probably hurt Donald.
Oh, yeah. Fuck you.
All right, gentlemen, let's get started. Is everyone ready?
Hold on, why are there plane chase cards?
Oh, what? Are you too pussy to play plane chase with me?
That is a good question. Why are there plane chase cards?
Shit, I should have asked Chuck first if we could do this.
It's fine, Chuck. I'm only messing around because...
Because?
I knew you would run plane chase.
What?
How the fuck?
After Joe's loss, I figured you and Ben would try to run a different strategy. In fact, what deck are you running?
It's goblins.
Well, then I didn't expect that.
Yes, judging by Bernie's question, he couldn't have known we would run goblins.
That's a real shame, Donald. Why don't you take a look at my commander?
Let's fucking see it. It's a 2-2 and it has protection from red, and fuck.
Oh no, is that Tivadar of Thorn?
When this ETBs destroy target goblin,
You, Donald, you are a stubborn old bastard. You love your walls so much, so making you change decks would be very challenging, unless it's a deck that could get you a guaranteed win, or would have been guaranteed if I didn't see it coming from a mile away.
well, damn. It doesn't matter, Bernie. You could run counters all fucking day and you will lose to my goblins.
Are you two done?
I'm done.
Yep.
All right, so we know how plane chase works. We can get this rolling. I will flip a coin. Heads for Donald and tails for Bernie. Donald goes first.
Hell yeah! Donald going first is perfect for the Goblin deck.
I will reveal the top card of the planner deck. It is Jun.
All right, while this plane is in effect, whenever a player casts a black, red, or green creature spell, it gains Devour 5. As the creature ETBs, its controller may sack any number of creatures. The creature that ETBs enters in with 5 times that many 1/1 counters on it.
If either of us roll chaos, put 2 1/1 red goblin creature tokens on the battlefield. What a perfect first card. You are running mono white, the worst color in MTG.
Funny thing to say coming from you.
Now, gentlemen, let's keep things a bit more calm.
Right, sorry, Chuck. I will play a mountain and tap 1 to play Skull Clamp. Equipped creature gets +1/-1, and whenever it dies, draw 2 cards. I will pass turn.
I will draw for turn, and I will roll that planner die. Damn, it's blank. I will play a plains and tap 1 to play Soul Warden. Whenever another creature enters the battlefield, you gain 1 life. I will pass turn.
I will draw for turn, play a Cavern of Souls. I will name goblins. I will not roll the planner die and pass turn.
I will draw for turn, roll the planner die. Damn it, blank again.
This is going really well. I keep holding my breath every time he rolls the dice.
I will play a plains, go to combat, and attack with my Soul Warden.
What a dick move. I will take 1 damage.
I will pass turn.
I will draw for turn, play a mountain, and tap 3 to play Ashnod's Altar. I can sack a creature to add 3 colorless mana to my mana pool.
During your main phase, I'll tap 2 to play Disenchant, destroying your Ashnod's Altar.
Damn it. I will pass turn.
I will draw for turn and roll the planner die once more.
Ha! You keep rolling blank.
Fuck off, Donald. You picked the worst fucking game mode in MTG.
Skill issue.
Once again, gentlemen, I'm asking you for your calm support.
That's my joke, Chuck. I'll play Emeria, the Sky Ruin. Normally we don't read what some of our land cards do, but this is important. At the beginning of my upkeep, if you have 7 or more planes, return target creature from your graveyard to the battlefield.
Card sounds pretty awful if you ask me.
That card is fucking busted. Oh, the combos.
I will tap 2 to play Arcane Signet, go to combat, and attack Donald again with my Soul Warden.
I will take 1 damage.
I will pay 1 mana to re-roll the planner die. You piece of fucking... I pass turn.
This is the funniest shit I've ever seen.
Not gonna lie, this is pretty goofy.
I don't know what's going on, but Bernie's luck is just dog shit.
I will draw for turn, play a mountain, and tap 3 to play Magus of the Moon. It may not be a goblin, but that's fine because all non-basic lands are mountains.
Bullshit, that isn't a tribal deck then. I also gain 1 life because of Soul Warden.
W. Donald play, let's fucking go.
Keep crying. I will tap 1 to equip Skull Clamp to it and pass turn.
I will draw for turn and roll the die. I get chaos. I will create 2 1/1 goblins.
Hey, that's my thing. You can't do that.
As much as I don't really want these, I will gain 2 life because of Soul Warden and tap 3 to play Idyllic Tutor.
Bro really put fucking tutors in his deck. Must be a massive L deck.
Keep bitching. I will play a plains and I will get Authority of the Consuls and tap 1 to play it. Creatures your opponents control ETB tapped. And whenever a creature ETBs under your opponent's control, I gain 1 life. I will pass turn.
You think that bullshit meta enchantment will stop me from winning?
Don't make me laugh, Donald. You're going to feel the burn soon.
L joke. I will draw for turn, and this time I am going to roll the planner die.
Interesting choice, Donald, but it might be better to change it up.
Shit. I will pay 1 to roll again. Let's fucking go. Let's planeswalk somewhere else. It is the Maelstrom. When you planeswalk to the Maelstrom, or at the beginning of your upkeep, you may reveal the top card of your library. If it's a permanent card, you may put it on the battlefield. Otherwise, throw it at the bottom of your library.
And whenever you roll chaos, you can return target permanent from the graveyard to the battlefield.
This plane is fucking bonkers. Either side could gain an enormous advantage from this.
I will reveal the top card of my library. It's Gem Palm Incinerator. I get to play it for free.
I will gain 2 life.
When you cycle this card, you may have it deal X damage to target creature, where X is the number of goblins in play. This card isn't as useful as I thought it was, but fuck it. I will tap 3 to play Cloudstone Curio. Whenever a non-artifact permanent ETB is under my control, I may return another permanent I control that shares the same permanent type to its owner's hand. I will pass turn.
I will reveal the top card of my library. It is a Plains, and I will play it. I will draw for turn, play an Inventor's Fair, but it's just a basic mountain thanks to Donald's bullshit creature.
We do some trolling.
I will tap 1 to play Burrenton Forge Tender. I will gain 1 life. It has protection from red, and I can sack it to prevent all damage from a red source would deal this turn. I will then fuck it.
I'm sorry, you will what?
You are going to lose anyway, Donald. I will tap 3 to summon my commander and use it to destroy your Gem Palm Incinerator.
What the hell? What a blunder on Bernie's end. It's good he did that, but why wouldn't he wait until Donald summons his commander?
It looks like you finally lost your mind, old Mittens.
I will go to combat and attack with my 2 goblin tokens.
I will take 2 damage.
I will pass turn.
I will reveal the top card of my library, and it is, oh fuck yeah, Goblin Matron.
Oh, damn. Shit gets real now.
All right, what does it do?
When this card ETBs, I get to search my library for a goblin card, reveal it, put it in my hand, and shuffle my library.
Wow, so you put fucking tutors in your deck.
This is different. I'm fucking awesome. I already have some crazy cards in hand. I will go get a Lightning Crafter. I will draw for turn and tap 4 to play Lightning Crafter. I have to remove another goblin from the game to keep it on the field, but when this creature dies, the other goblin returns.
I will gain 2 life at your upkeep and 2 life after you summon Lightning Crafter.
I will pass turn.
I will reveal the top card. It is a Plains. I will play it and draw for turn. I will tap 4 to put Sunbond on my commander. It is an enchantment aura, and whenever you gain life, put that many 1/1 counters on enchanted creature.
Shit, that's not good.
That card comboed with his Authority of the Councils and Soul Warden. This shit's bad.
I will then tap 2 to play Devout Decree and exile your Lightning Crafter.
Oh no, this is bad.
That's fucking right, Donald.
This is such a bad play. Lightning Crafter will get exiled, but Goblin Matron returns to the battlefield, and since it enters, I can go search my library for another Goblin card.
Holy shit, this might be the biggest brain play Donald has ever done.
I will gain 2 life, and my commander gains 2 1/1 counters.
I will get a Goblin Recruiter.
I will go to combat and attack with my commander and 2 goblin tokens.
I will take the damage.
I will pass turn.
I will reveal the top card. It is a Scavenger Grounds. I will play it. I will draw for turn, play a mountain, and tap 2 to play Goblin Recruiter. I get to search my library for any number of goblin cards, set them aside, shuffle my library, and place the cards on top in any order.
I gain 2 life and 2 1/1 counters.
I will bounce Goblin Matron back to my hand using my Cloudstone Curio and pass turn.
I will reveal the top card of my library. It is a Suture Priest. I will play it. Whenever another creature ETBs under your control, you may gain 1 life, and whenever a creature enters the battlefield under your opponent's control, you may have them lose 1 life. I will gain 1 life and a 1/1 counter. I will then draw for turn and tap 4 to play Gale Powder Mage. Whenever this card attacks, exile another target creature. Return it to the battlefield at the beginning of the next end step. I will gain 2 life and 2 1/1 counters.
Jesus fucking Christ, what is this deck?
It was made as a perfect counter to your original Goblin deck, but it looks like you changed it considerably.
Wait a minute, how the hell do you even know we have these decks? You knew about Joe's squirrels and my goblins, but we never played those in our opening rounds.
Donald has a great question. Why the hell does Bernie even know about decks we have only played at Obama's house?
It's simple, Donnie, I won't say, but who else do you think might know about all of these decks?
Wait, why the hell did Obama tell you?
Let's focus on the match, gentlemen. We will worry about the drama after.
Sorry, Judge, I will go to combat and attack with my commander, who is now a 9/9.
I will take the damage.
I pass turn.
Can't believe it. There's just no way Obama would betray us. Shit! This must be getting into Donald's head. He must be trying to unfocus him up.
I will reveal the top card of my library. It is Goblin War Chief. Goblins gain haste and they cost 1 less to cast. I will play it.
Don't forget your goblins enter in tapped.
I am aware. You know all about wanting to take away everyone's freedom.
Fuck off, that was uncalled for.
I will draw for turn and tap 5 to summon my commander. When this creature ETBs, reveal the top 6 cards of my library. Put all goblin cards with a CMC of 5 or less on the battlefield, and the rest on the bottom of my library in any order. Whenever this creature attacks, it gains 1/1 until end of turn for each other goblin I control. Since I played Goblin Recruiter, I went on ahead and got Skirk Prospector, Goblin Sharpshooter, Mog War Marshal, and Dockside Extortionist. I will put them on the field.
I will gain 14 life and 14 1/1 counters. You will also lose 7 life.
Wait, fuck. This is bad.
This is hopeless. What can we do to beat Bernie?
I know. Can I answer?
That was a rhetorical question. Joe, you're such a dumbass. Joe, what the fuck?
Hold on, is that Sleepy Joe?
I'm back, guys. I know how we can defeat Bernie.
Don't make me fucking laugh. I am unbeatable.
Did you just wake up then, Joe?
Nope, I've been awake for a while, but I went on and grabbed the tournament bracket to see where we are at in the tournament.
Oh, that's right. I forgot to look at that.
Donald, there's one thing you should know.
What? What is it?
I am the true international depressor.
What?
That doesn't really help, but thanks, Sleepy Joe.
Are you done prolonging your complete and utter defeat, Donald?
Nope. You're not going to beat me, Mittens. I will create 2 treasure tokens and use them to cast Warrior's Oath, which allows me to take another fucking turn after this one.
Donald, you realize that if you don't win on this next turn, you will just downright lose.
Unlike you, Bernie, I actually read the cards.
Statistically speaking, past games show Donald misplaying the shit out of cards.
Ben is right.
I heard that, Ben, fuck you. I will reveal the top card of my library. It is Lightning Greaves. I will play it. I will draw for turn, equip Lightning Greaves to my commander, so now it has Shroud. I will go to combat and attack with everything.
Donald, you fool. There was more to be done on that turn.
Damn, it looks like Donald is getting his ass kicked.
Well, now, this is so unfortunate. I will sack my Burrington Forge Tender to prevent damage from your Goblin War Chief, block your commander with mine, and I'll just take the rest of the damage.
Damn, I pass turn and lose to myself.
No, Donald, that's not how that works.
The only reason why I lost is because I played that sorcery, so you didn't beat me.
Our winner in the semifinals is Bernie Sanders.
Damn it all. Let's go get Donald. I'm certain he's upset.
He might be a bitch boy, but I know his pain now. Let's go.
Well, guys, I didn't quite get that dub.
It's all right, Donald. It looks like I will need to be the one to end this.
I have high expectations for you, Ben. You better not disappoint me.
Bernie, you might be a cool guy. I don't know. But emotionally speaking, you have done nothing but bring sadness to Joe and make Donald angry. I'm going to pulverize you when our match begins.
I would like to see you try.
Come on, guys, let's go back to the lobby.
Damn, now I'm kind of cringing at what I said.
I thought it was, awesome.
It was pretty fucking cringe.
Whatever. Joe, did you say you had a way to beat Bernie?
Yeah, Obama came to my dreams and told me how to beat him.
Oh boy, it looks like Sleepy Boy forgot to take his meds.
Fuck off, Donald. He told me he told Bush and Bernie about every deck we have brought to his house.
That actually aligns with what Bernie was saying earlier. Okay, so we just need to run a completely new deck then. Where would we get one?
Well, there was a reason why it took so long for me to show up to Donald's match.
Wait a minute, is Joe being a team player here?
Well, what did you get, Joe?
Obama told me to go back to his house and get this deck.
Wait a minute. It all makes sense now. We can defeat Bernie with this.
Oh God, what have I done? Barack, please say something.
Sir, get back. Something's coming through the portal.
No, I have to do something before...
Did you honestly think you could control me? A god? What an intoxicating innocence.